for the Honorable Dan Brown. 14 minutes past the hour of 10 o'clock on the Hubert Smith Radio Show on 90.3 The Rock, WUTK-FM. Councilman Brown, amongst many others, was in attendance last week, commonly known as Bloody Sunday in Selma, Alabama, and took the traditional not the traditional, but the ceremonial walk across the Edmund Pettus Bridge. Dan, I did not know until I started doing my homework the background of Edmund Pettus.
That's right. There's a move now to change the name of the bridge. There are petitions being circulated. Edmund Pettus was a former Ku Klux Klansman. He fought in the Confederate Army. I think he was an officer in the Confederate Army.
He was a general, actually.
Yes, he was a general, and I believe a member of the state senate in Alabama. But the fact that he was a Klansman, there is a move afoot to see about having the name of that bridge changed, and I'm sure that's going to meet with opposition anytime you attempt things like that. And that has just pretty much recently come out, although the history has always been there. I think people have started to research that and find out that that name, Edmund Pettus, and the fact that he was a Klansman and a leader in the Klan, and we know the history of the Ku Klux Klan and the terror, especially in the state of Alabama, that extended all the way up into the 60s and maybe into the 70s and sometimes now. There is a move and a petition afoot to try to change the name of that bridge. I don't know where that's standing right now, but I know there are people working on that.
Well, I'll leave my comments for another time. Listen, thank you for coming on such short notice. I knew if I got you, I had to get you early before you went to church.
Yes, I'm going to be trying to sing this morning with the men's choir.
Give Pastor McNair my regards, would you please? He and I went to junior high school together.
I certainly will.
And his dear wife, Angela, and I were neighbors about 4 doors down on Dedrick Avenue in Mechanicsville.
Okay, I'll pass that word on.
And listen, thank you for your time this morning. Thank you for your representation on council, and appreciate you giving us a few minutes this morning, Dan Brown.
Well, thank you for your service, especially on the radio this morning.
Thank you, Dan. Have a great day. And
Goodbye.
to your wife, Kathy, thank you. 16 minutes.